Today's how to build is on this red Lego skyscraper. So once again, this nanoscale version of this building, which is what I built first and then I scaled it up to that. If you want to see how to build this one, click on it and I'll take you to the video that's about this one and other ones at that scale. And then we'll launch into this one. This one has only shown up a little bit in 2 shots of police show commercial, so it hasn't been used as much as my other skyscrapers, but it will work its way into the background of New Block City as time goes on. So based on this nanoscale building, the one thing that I'm really trying to replicate with this microscale are these blocks that have the lines on the side. So see that I've tried to replicate that with plates, because that's the main architectural feature going up this. And we'll look at the roof in a little bit later. But starting out, at the very bottom, I've got these big old red arch pieces. They're 2 by 8 and 3 tall, and they've got this chunk cut out of the middle. If you don't have those, you can fill it in with other red arch pieces, or just do some 2 by 2s and then, you know, some actual slope pieces there. But I've just got 3 of those. We'll put that aside for now, actually. And we're going to build a little module that is going to be the basis of this whole building. So 4 by 6 and 2 by 6 to make sort of a 6 by 6 space. Then I'm using 1 by 2 clear bricks. Again, I got a whole bunch of these in Pick-a-Brick. I use them in some skyscrapers. So 3 of those, another 3. There's probably a window piece that's exactly the shape that you could use instead of these. In fact, I know there is. It's a 1 by 4 by 3 panel window. I used it in police show. But yeah, so I've put these 3 tall stacks of 1 by 2s on the front and the back. On the side, we're going to do this. So take a 2 by 6 plate, and then do a 1 by 6 plate, and then a 2 by 6, and then a 1 by 6, and then a 2 by 6, and then a 1 by 6, and then a 2 by 6, and then a 1 by 6, and a 2 by 6. So that's 9 plates tall, or 3 bricks tall. It's like an E on top of an E. You're going to build 2 of those. As I go up, you know, I started substituting in like a 2 by 4 plus a 2 by 2, or a 3 by 3 plus a 3 by 3, and similarly a 1 by 2 plus a 1 by 4 when I ran out of actual 6 long plates. But so build 2 of those, put those on the side, and then on top of that do another 2 by 6 and 4 by 6, and on top of that a 6 by 8 plate or equivalent. So this is a little module here, and you need to build 5 of these. So 1, 2, and you can see I'm using different combinations of plates on some of these. Those all look the same. But yeah, look, I've got 3 by 3s on the bottom there. This one's got 2 by 2 plus 2 by 4s. You can see some 2 by 3s in there. So anyway, built 5 of those modules. Put the first module on top of those arch bricks, or the equivalent, and then just stack the other modules on top of that. That's module 3, module 4, module 5. So it should look like that. So the base here is going to be 6 by 6. So 4 by 6 plus 2 by 2 and a 2 by 4 is what I'm using here. And then we're going to build like a little glass cage sort of thing. So I'm using 1 by 2 bricks to go around in a 4 by 6 pattern in the center here. So just the outline of that. So it should look like that, and then doing that 2 more tall, you know, alternating for the next layer, make it a little more stable. And then alternating back for the last layer. like so. And then on the outside, I'm going to do one of these really tall 1x2 downward slopes. That's 3 bricks tall. One of those there, one of those here. You might hear my dog eating her food in the background. Another one of those 1x2 downward slopes. That is 3 bricks tall. The very top is going to get some 1x6 tiles all the way across. So 6 of those. And down here we're going to do some 2x2 tiles, or a 2x4 tile if you've got it. And so this is to try and match the look of the top here. So, you know, I've got one of these bricks. So this was my way of imitating that on the top here. So it does an okay job. So our final step is to stick the top on the top of the building, and we've built our red skyscraper. Da 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 da! Now it's a rocket ship.